Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Today, class is in session, so you might want to grab your notebook and take notes, or you can just, save this video and come back to it later. But this video was requested by a comment that I got like a while ago. I'm so sorry it took me this long to make this video. I just had a whole lot going on. But to Natalie, shout out to Natalie, thank you for this video suggestion. So this one's for you, girl, and I hope this video is helpful to you. But without further ado, let's dive right on in. And I do want to say, as a beginner coming into Second Life, you are going to need some lindens, okay? If you want to be a baddie, you're gonna need some fundings, okay? So there's many ways, to make money, but if you want to come in and you want to look nice from the start, from the get-go, then you're gonna have to spend a little bit of change. Just think of it as a personal investment for your gaming experience or your virtual experience here for Second Life, okay? So let's dive right into this video. Oh, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and comment. Your girl will greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Mwah. So throughout this video, I'm going to be showing you a couple of stores that I recommend for a beginner because they are easy to find and pretty easy to use. And I can't recommend how much lindens you're going to need to start up or real cash that you're going to need to start up, but you do it at your own discretion. It also depends on how detailed you want your Abby, but as a beginner, you just need a basic look, and I'm gonna show you everything that you need to know within this video. Okay, so let's dive in. This first store is a very popular head store. It's called Leluka. There are other head stores, but I do feel like as a beginner, the Leluka heads are much easier to work with, as majority of products are being made for them. Like the majority of beauty products are being made for them. So for a beginner, it's a little bit easier to work with. Not saying that you can't use a head of your choice. It's up to you, but let's head in and I'll show you the wall of heads that they have. The head that I am wearing though is Brianna, and that's working for the features that I want. And I really like this head, so maybe one day I'll change, but these are the different types of heads that they have, and they usually go for around let's see, they go for around yes, that's the head that I'm wearing. They go for around 4K. So like I said, to be a baddie, you're gonna need a little bit of coins. I will be, however, leaving a note card. I don't know, maybe in I don't know, where should I leave a note card? Maybe in my marketplace I might leave a note card of all the landmarks and stuff, but we will see at the end of the video what I decide to do. I just want to say, excuse my voice, I'm catching a cold, so I'm sounding a little raspy, but anyway, do remember that as a newbie, you have to try demo. Make sure you try demos for everything first. Okay, so let's head to the other store. We are now at the eBaddie store, and the body that we're here to look at is called the eBaddie Reborn, and this is the most popular body on the grid currently. Most of the girlies are wearing this body. And the reason why I'm suggesting this body for newcomers is because you can get a whole lot of stuff for it. There's a lot of freebies and like all the weekend sales and stuff. Like it's flooded with cute items for this body. So, coming in, you don't have to spend, an arm and a leg to have a really nice Abby. This body retails at about 3,500 lindens. So like I said, to be a baddie, you're going to need some coins. But I'm going to head over here and I'm going to show you the demo. So you have to make sure you grab the demo to make sure, this is what you're looking for. This is what you like, So, yeah. Yep, 3,500. There we go. and that's the body. Okay, so we have made it to our first skin store, and it is important to note that with Evo X, which is pertaining to our heads, that most times head skin is sold separately from your body skin. Like, it's very rare these days to find a total head and skin attached to each other. So just keep that in mind, okay? This store is called Cosmetize, and it's one of my favorite stores to come because I just find that the face is very feminine and soft, and I just really like the skins that she offers. They retail about 1K and up for her skins, but I can't talk. She's in the sales on weekends sometimes, so it's nice to grab like a skin, on sale or whatever, because you could be a baddie on a budget, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm definitely a baddie on a budget, Again, let me just stress one more time, do remember to grab demos and try them on before you buy them, because these items are not cheap, okay? I mean, unless it's like a sale item and you feel like you want to risk it, just be mindful and try a demo, okay? Just to see if you like what's going on. And sometimes like you can't really judge as well from the demo of the skin, because you kind of have to make your shape to the skin, and I will show you that in a minute. But let's head to the next store. Okay, so this store is purple, and I love this store not only because it's my favorite color and the name is my favorite color, but it also have skins and lip gloss, makeup items, beauty items, and it's catered to mostly women of color. So, that's why I like this store. But again, you can expand to other stores that I don't know, I'm not shown yet. So let's head in. Sometimes they do have sales too. I will show you guys another store that I do like as well. These are some lipsticks here. Then again, they do have sales sometimes on weekends, but it's not the weekend now when I'm making this video, so as you can see it's blank. But they have eyeshadows, lipsticks, and these are the skins back here to choose from. You just have to make sure the skin that you're buying is Evo X, because everything that's being made is Evo X. Now, do not limit yourself to just these stores that I am showing you. There are a whole bunch of other stores that I myself don't even know. There's so many stores on Marketplace as well. You just have to make sure that you're buying stuff for your Evo X, because today I'm going to be demonstrating Evo X items. All these skins here. Okay. And the last and final store that I'm going to be showing you for your head is going to be Mashuna or Messina. There are also some group gifts back here for the new Commerce of Second Life. Alright, so let's head to Mashuna, and then I'm going to show you guys a good place to get a good body base for you, and then I'm going to show you guys skin details, okay? Okay, so this next store is called Mashina, and as you can see, they have a variety of skins, Evo X for your Lolita. So yeah, so you could come up in here and pick whatever skin that you like. Make sure you always grab demo stuff, because when it comes to shaping, it is important that you have a skin on that you like, and I will show you why that's important in the next when we get to the to the tutorial part of this video. This video is already really long, and I wasn't trying to make it so long, but yes, this is class, so each class is about an hour and some change. So today you're learning. So this again is Machino or Machino, I don't know, but the descriptions will be in the thing. And they also have weekend sales, you know. We have a weekend sale, so you can get you some lips, some lip gloss, and you know, some skin. Here you go, that's for your face. And they also have some body skins over here to match, but they don't have the body that I'm wearing. And I also don't see Reborn here, but sometimes, you know, you could grab demo and see how it fits on your body. Sometimes it'll fit anyway. So yeah, your store is filled with stuff, but you have to make sure you're looking for Evo X, okay, for your little Luca. These are all these different skin. Customizing your Abby is pretty limitless. Like for instance, you could grab this skin just as a base, and then you could continue to get like makeup, you know, to put on it, different lips, different lashes, you know, highlight, contour, all that jazz. So, you know, don't just like see a skin and hate it. You know, you just have to see potential, and then you can just tweak it to your liking, you know. But let's head to the other store. Okay, so we are here at the Velour Mall. Behind me is always like sale items, and they're up, you know, for a while. I would say they'll probably be up all week. I'm not sure, but the reason why I picked Velour store is because a lot of the skin creators who make the heads, they make them to match the tones that the store offers. So I just believe that this would be a lot easier for newcomers rather than to go the route that I go, because my skin is not from here. So let's head in and I'm gonna show you the different types of skins and the different types of tones, you know, details that they have. I personally love a good back roll and some chubba chub rub. Oh god. Alright. What you want to do is come here and pick a belly skin of your liking for your body. So, oh, what's this? Let me get distracting. Oh, I got stretch marks and cellulite. You know, this is nice for add-on details. But today, the one that we're gonna go with, curvy. This one. And the color we're gonna pick is brownie. So we like that brownie color. So yeah. So we have some extra back rolls here that you can buy. Enough for the curvy curls. But yeah. This is where you come and you could try a demo right there. This one's for the Reborn body, okay? Woo, child, we finally made it to our last store. This store is called Baddie. And this store, you know, they have a lot of realistic body details just to add some realism and some oomph to your avatar. So let's head in and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. These are all skin overlays and they do have demos, so be sure to grab the demo. They are also tintable, so you can make them, you know, match whatever skin tone that you got going on. But be sure to try the demo first. But would you look at that? All the girls are in here, you know, to make your body team. They even have some cellulite for some booty details, you know. And this right here, I really like the realism of this one. Very nice. Very, very nice. Like that. They also have more stuff in the back. They're not as recent as the stuff in the front, but They are still very, very detailed and very beautiful. You can get like so many different types of enhancements here. Like they have feet details, hand details. I even think I saw armpit creases, which I didn't know that I would need, but now I wanted to have stuff for men. You know, I'm just trying to speed this video up. Whew, we finally made it to the most important part of the video, the shaping. However, I just wanted to say that I needed to show you guys the stores previously because I want to use a know as a newcomer where to go, what it looked like, and exactly what to look for. So that's why the first half of this video was so time consuming, because I wanted to make sure that I covered everything that I needed you to know without leaving any questions or anything. So I hope that I covered it, and I hope that you didn't mind too much that I was so detailed in the beginning. But let's get into shaping. Okay, y'all, so this might be a bit of a jump scare, but this is essentially what you're gonna be looking like when you first enter Second Life. Now, what we want to do first is take off all of this stuff, but for YouTube purposes, I'm gonna have to put on a classic layer of clothes to cover my body up so that you can see, and then we can just get right into it. So now the aesthetically pleasing layout is gonna end, and you're gonna see like all my background and stuff. I wish there was a way I could shape this and make it look nice without the border and stuff, but without the Firestone viewer or whatever. But yeah, so this is what you essentially look like when you first enter Second Life, like so. One of the legendary avatars. But I do know newer accounts, my account is old, so I just switched over to this look, but I know newer accounts have a newer body. But I didn't want to make a new account for this video. Maybe I'll make a new account for another video or something, but not for this video. So anyways, let's get straight into shaping. Alright, so first you want to go to what you're wearing, like so, but first I'm gonna try to find first I'm gonna try to find a bra that's a clothing layer. Panties. Okay, so first we're gonna want to take off all of this stuff, everything that's attachable. We're gonna take off. I'm gonna leave the bridge though. Okay. An animation override is just the AO. Firestone has the built-in one, but we're not gonna talk about that though. We're gonna take all of this off. We're also gonna take all this alpha off. And we're gonna take this shoe base off. Okay, so this is what we're looking like for now. Okay. We can't take the shape off, and we can't take the skin off, or the eyebrow, or the eyes. We could only replace them. Okay, so now we're gonna, before we do anything else, we're going to find our mesh head. Okay. Oh, something is showing my HUD. Okay. Gonna hold on. I think I'm a developer. Oh Lord, this is gonna be a struggle. Okay. Accept. Then we're gonna look for our reborn. Baddie reborn, like so. Then we're gonna accept. Okay. So now that we have those things, we're gonna go into our recent folder. It's distracting how much she's moving, but we're gonna go into our recent folder. We're gonna add our head. Scroll down to where it says head. Don't panic yet. Matter of fact, let me put her into in our MA post stand. Okay, so just like that. Okay, then we're gonna add the HUD. Gonna add the eyes as well. Okay, and you can't forget your teeth. So in this folder for the head, we're adding the eyes, the head, the teeth, and the HUD. Okay. Then we're gonna go to the reborn body. And we're gonna put it on. This one. There we go. Oh, there's an update. Alright, so let's grab the update. And take this off. And we're gonna open the updates. Okay, so we grabbed the update for our body, so now we're gonna add it. The update is up to 69.6. We're just gonna put the body on. I see that there's no modified one in this one. Okay, that's fine. So we put our body on, and we don't really need the HUD yet, but we'll see later on if we do. Okay, so we have our body.
this is a shape that we were wearing previously, but like I said, you can't take shapes off. You only replace them, and I'm going to show you how to make a new shape in a second, and then also set the permissions for your shape in case you want to share it or you don't want to share it, stuff like that. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, so the body is on. Now we're gonna go to the skins that we bought earlier. So we went to Velour and we grabbed the skin for the overlay. In the regular, I should have bought the package. But what I'm saying is, like, in the full package, this is just a demo. I'm just showing you how to use the demos before you buy, but I just might go and grab the full thing. Okay. So in the demo, we're gonna put on, what's it called? Brownie curvy. I'm gonna add that. Remember, you're always right clicking and add in. Also, I feel like I'm gonna brighten my light. Alright, I think that's good enough. Okay, so we have our skin overlay and we're looking better already. See that? Look at that. Better already. Okay, so now we're going to fix our head. Remember we added our... No, before we fix our head, sorry. We're gonna put one of those skins that we grabbed. So I grabbed 4 demos from Cosmetics, one of the first stores that I showed you. Because remember, you have to try your demos, you know? So I'm gonna zoom up and I'm gonna put the skin on. This one doesn't have brownie. Okay, so this one has brownie. So I'm gonna put the brownie on. Okay. And it automatically goes on, but we're looking a little crazy, but don't worry, we're gonna fix that. And you see that your ear is gray, so you have to make sure you put on the brownie ear. And also it's important when shaping that you pay attention to your side profile, because that essentially helps your avatar to be prettier. So always keep in mind when shaping to look at your side profile, even with your body. You want to make sure you look good from all angles. Okay, so now you know we're on our way. Remember, we're doing all this with demos, so you have to go buy the full products. Okay, but that matches perfectly because it's brownie and brownie. That's why I suggested Velour, because a lot of the skin stores that make for the heads, they're making skins to match the to match Velour. So if you're new to Second Life, that is your best bet when it comes to making your Abby. So I think this is the skin that we're gonna go with. Okay. Alright, so that's on. And it seems like the head was automatically Evo X. It comes automatically Evo X, so I didn't have to show you how to turn that on. So that's a good thing. So when you buy your head from Leluca, which is the head place that I recommend, because everything comes in Leluca. A lot of the freebies are a Leluca Evo X. So it's just easier, and that's why I'm shaping Reborn. Even though I don't wear Reborn, I wear the peach body. It's just a lot easier for newcomers to find, you know, clothes to wear and stuff, because they're the more popular body items. Okay, so now that we've had that, we're done with that. Now we're gonna go back to our inventory. And this viewer that I'm on is Firestorm. Okay. So now we're gonna go to this little plus sign here. We'll go down to body parts. And we're gonna create a new shape. We're gonna call this shape Natalia Shape. Okay. Then we're gonna go to properties, right? And we're gonna change the properties to the next owner only being able to modify and copy, but can't transfer it. Okay. And then we're gonna right click and we're gonna wear. Remember I told you that shapes cannot be taken off, they can only be replaced, so the only option for a shape is gonna be wear. So you're gonna always wear your shapes, okay? You're gonna always wear your shape, your skins come like this. Yeah, skins look like that. And then the overlay looks like skin overlays look like a tattoo layer like this, okay? So now that's the base of our shape. So we got our shape on, okay? Now we're gonna, I personally like to start with the head. So now we're gonna right click. Also, to get your Abby in the standing pose, you're gonna go to avatar, you're gonna go down to pose, stand, okay? And I like to do the T pose, just to keep your Abby still. Okay, now that we've had our shape that we just created, following the step, you're gonna find your shape in the body parts, okay? Now we're gonna right click, appearance, edit, shape. Okay. I like to start with the head, so we're gonna skip the body for now. We're just gonna go straight to the head. I'm not sure why this is. Hold on, let's do that again. I don't understand why it's turning me down. Okay. Edit shape. What is going on? Is it because I'm in a corner? Alright, let's get out this corner for a second. Oh, it's probably T-pose. Okay, so we're gonna take T-pose off. Then we're gonna right click, edit. There we go. And we're all up in the face. And I'm now trying to show you how important it is to always first have your skin. And don't worry about the eye. Well, actually, maybe you should worry about the eye. Let's fix that before you go forward. Okay, so to fix your eye, there should be an eye out here. So we're just gonna put on the head eye out. Alright? Oh. Whoops. Alright. It's one of these babies. Alright, so it's the first one. Alright, so now we're gonna shape. And voila, our eyes are fixed. And don't worry about that, we're gonna shape it and make it better. Also in these skin packages for the head, they have skins that come without eyebrows, so that you could, purchase your own eyebrows. So I personally like a bigger head, so I'm gonna do like 64. But it's important that you play around with this, and the reason why I say to shape your head to your skin, I mean, sometimes some shapes look nice, and it's universal on some skins, but then some skins you have to shape your head to the skin, so to bring out the beauty in the skin, and you're gonna see as we go along. Now, stretching, I don't like to touch that right away. I go back to that. I know I normally like to play with the features first, and then I go back to that, like the round head and stuff. I don't touch that yet. Forehead, I don't touch that yet. Long head, I don't touch that yet. All of this stuff, I don't touch yet. Cheekbones and stuff, I don't touch yet. Okay, so head, we just did the size. Now we're gonna fix the eyes. Okay, I normally like some fuller eyes, so something like that. And then, you know, I like my eyes a little. Oh, something like that, but you're gonna have to the eyes are so far apart, so we're gonna bring the eyes a little closer. We're not gonna touch that yet. Eye corner, and then we're gonna go to the side for this one, because the reason why the eyes are doing this is because of the eye depth. Okay, so we're just gonna bring the eyes out a little. Okay, well. I'll lower that. I have to bring my eyeballs down. Okay, so that issue wasn't the eye depth, so we're gonna go back to opening. Alright, so we're gonna have to keep the opening tab out here, which is fine, you know? You just gotta touch everything gently to, you know, get the thing. And you see the shape is already looking better just by messing with the eye. Okay, so the eye spacing, you can make your eyes smaller if you want, but I kind of like around there. Eye corners to go up and down, you know, make her a little sad, but I think I like a little bit up. And then remember, you gotta pay attention to your side profile. So I'm gonna keep that around there. You know, and we're gonna go down to the eyeballs. Like I said, I like to keep my eyes low, like that. You don't need your eyes all the way open. And eye bags, you know, maybe around there or something like that. This is, you know, so maybe around there. Okay. As we go, you know, you just gotta play around with this. Lashes don't work on these, so you don't have to do that. Eye pop, you're gonna leave that alone. So next we're gonna skip ears, and we're gonna go to nose. This has to do with side profile, so you're gonna turn to the side. You know, make sure the nose is to your liking on the side. So I'm kind of feeling that. Then we're gonna turn back to the front, and we're gonna fix this pinch nose. So I'm gonna widen it up a little bit. See, already she's looking so much better already. So I'm gonna widen it a little bit. You know, your preference and how big or how small you want your nose to be, but it's just better to find a shape that you genuinely like and shape your face around the body, you know. And this is the nostril. I don't really think I need to mess with nostrils too much. And this is the nose division, so that goes up and down. I generally like to keep mine like a little down here. I think that looks nice. I think that suits the face. And then you know, you can make the tip of the nose bigger or smaller, but I feel like this suits the face. Then you turn to the side. Okay, it's not looking too bad. We're gonna have to fix her forehead and stuff, but that looks generally good. All right. Now this is also about side profile, so we're gonna turn her to the side again. and you know, this is the upper bridge, so you see how that works right there. So you're just gonna move it to what you like. You know, you can also look at this from the front, I believe. Yes, you see it goes up and down, up and down. So you can just move it to what you feel is nice, but I feel like I like it where it's at now, so I'm just gonna leave it there. And then this also high and low, on the sides, on the look. You know, it's just in and out, in and out, in and out. But I kind of like it. Let me see. I kind of like it there. Okay. So now that the eyes are done, the nose are done, you know, now we're gonna go to the mouth. These are just basic things, you know. Now this is the nose bridge. You know, this is like make the nose bridge wider or closer. I think I'm feeling it a little closer. I think I like that. So do that, and then notice the nose tip. You can turn it down or up. You know, I generally like mine a little bit more down, so that's how I'm gonna leave it. But we also have to check the side profile. Okay, that looks good. Yes, so I like that down. Okay, nose tip. All the rest are tiny. I think I like mine the way it was right there. And we're just gonna leave that. I don't really like to mess with the nose. So now we're gonna do the mouth. I wish the mouth was close. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing clearly. Okay, so I think I generally like the size of her lip already. It's really hard because her mouth is open. Okay. So we're just gonna adjust the fullness just a little bit. I'm probably gonna make, I don't really like too much of a wide lip, so I'm gonna do that. And I love more bottom lip, so I'm gonna do that. And then we're just gonna pick her lip up a little bit. And I think that looks cute. Okay, and I think that's it. I like the way the corner of her lips are. I like the cleft up, so we don't have to touch that, but all this stuff is like, you know, just touch it to your discretion, you know. So all of these change stuff, like if you zoom up, like you're seeing the top of her lip, it changes, but I think I like it at 30. And then this makes it the you know, but I like it where it's at, so I'm not gonna touch it. And yeah, the shift mount, you don't have to touch that. So now we're gonna do the chin, because I feel like I want her chin just a little bit longer. Hold on, let me check the side profile. See, now I'm not feeling her nose, so now I'm gonna go back and I'm just gonna pull her nose in just a little bit. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Just a little bit. Like that. Okay. And then while we're here, we're gonna make sure we didn't do too much damage in the front, and then from the side we're gonna push the lip out a little bit. So I think it's lip fullness at the okay, never mind, we're not gonna touch that. Let's go to chin. Turn to the side again, making sure our side profile is good. So we're gonna just pull the chin in a little bit. I want it in or out. In or out. Oh, I think I like where it was at. Let's go down to chin depth. Let me give her a little more chin, just a little bit more, not a. And then I need to go to overbite. Okay, so I feel like I like a little underbite type look. So we're just gonna, overbite. So we're just gonna pull that back a little bit, just to frame the this type profile. And I think I'm feeling that. Let's look at it from the front. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So this is pretty much everything that I'm gonna leave here for now. I'm not gonna touch anything else because I really do like this shape so far. Let's see. Up her neck. See that? So just up that a little bit. That helps the side profile as well. Okay. So there we go. Now that we have our shape, I mean, we could fix the head a little bit if you wanted. Like, you could make the cheeks puffier or slimmer. I kind of liked what the cheeks were. I'm gonna leave that. It looks nice. I think it complements the skin. You can make it fatter or smaller down there, but I like these odds. I think it complements the skin. What else? And you could change the shape of your head, but I quite like the shape of this head. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, you know what? Let me make it a little bit more, a little more. Okay. Maybe like that. Okay. Ooh, her head is giving. It's giving egghead. Okay. You can just move stuff around. I like that. Where it's at. And sometimes just I like to make the forehead a little flatter. So I'm gonna leave that where it's at. Brow. I like to bring the brow down. That's just me. Because when you're wearing flexi hairs and stuff, it just looks better. So I bring the brow down. And I think that's it. Let's see the cheekbones. Ooh, hold on. I think I'm liking a little high cheekbone, like right there. Okay, that's cute. So now you're shaping your head to bring out the beauty in the face skin. Okay, so now that we're done with the head, we're gonna head to our body. Okay. Generally, I like to make my abbies. This is a good height, 5'3", so I'm gonna leave it there. We're gonna add a little thickness because I don't know how big we want to be. I don't really like to add body fat too much, but just a little bit. Just play around with it. You never touch your hover height. Leave your hover height the way it is. And I made a mistake, but you need to be making sure that you're making your shapes. When you're making your shapes, make sure your hover height will be here in the corner, because at 0 always I made a mistake, but it's okay. It's okay. But before you start your shape, make sure your hover height is on 0. Okay, so that you won't have this issue, have any height issues. Okay, so we're done at the body section. Now we're gonna go to torso. Okay, I personally like to make my necks smaller. I don't know, I like big necks. But yeah, that looks good to me. I like that. And I like to make shoulders smaller. Like, I don't like broad shoulders, but again, that's up to you. Okay, and then after that, we're gonna go back up. I'm gonna go through all the sections. So torso, I think I like that thick things. We're not gonna do too big of a shape today, too thick of a shape, because I feel like the general public is between a slim and thick, so like a slim thick shape. But I'll show you how to make your shape thicker. So yeah, after you're done with your shoulders, you just wanna make your titties the size that you want it. I generally like a fuller cup, and you could bring them up or down. It's your preference. I kind of like that, and I kind of like my boobs together, and I like them with a little gravity, a little realism. You look at the side, and it's like, okay, I like the way the titties look. Okay. You're looking at the neck, you're looking at the side profile of the head, everything looks good. Alright. Now, you go down to arm's length. I feel like the arm length is a good length. You want to make sure your arms are proportioned. You don't want to have T-Rex arms, okay? So that's good. Make sure your arms are long. You don't want T-Rex arms, okay? Because I'm going to look at you and go like, look at that girl with the T-Rex arms, Then hands, you make your hands, don't make your hands super tiny. Again, you want your hands to be like a good length, like a good size to like fit your body. So I think 50 was nice for the size that I'm going for today. So you just want things to look a little proportionate so that when people look at you, they be like, oh, she looks good or something, Alright, so that's done. Now for the torso length, I typically like a longer torso, but that's your preference. But that's how she's looking now. And then love handles, I don't like love handles because I like a little curve, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And then I like a little pudge, so we're gonna give her a little pudge. And if you notice, whenever you touch the belly, this is also a hack to get a bigger butt. When you touch the belly, your butt pop out a little bit. So that's something to remember. And that happens on all the bodies. Now I like thicker legs, so I'm gonna thicken up these legs. I think that looks good. And maybe make the legs a little longer. You see how the foot is going in there? Like, the foot is going in there is because I didn't start shaping from zero. But yeah, that's what's going on now. See, now she's starting to look good, like real, okay. I also like we need to go back to neck in a second. Okay, so next we're gonna do hip. But I feel like the hip is wide enough for this little shape that we're doing, but we're just gonna widen it just a little bit more. And then the hip. So now I like longer hips, but I find that, let's look at the butt. Hold on. I'll look at the butt because this affects the butt. So like short hips make your booty pinchy. You don't want no pinchy booty. That looks crazy. Like, even though it looks, essentially nice from the front, remember, you have to think of what you look like from the side and what you look like from the back. Okay? So, you're gonna lower your hips, ladies. Lower your hips, ladies. Alright? And boom. Lower your hips. Okay. That looks good. And now for the butt size. I feel like this is the nice size butt, but let's make it a little bigger. Okay, so that's bigger. Right, it's a little slim, thick shape. And then we're gonna see what saddlebag does for this, because everything for each body just, you know, is different. So maybe just a little bit of saddlebags, because you don't want it to go too crazy. Because right here for reborn is like, you know, a little boxy, if you will. And I find that it's better to keep reborn legs straight than, like, you know, to mess with it. So you just leave that in the middle, because if you put it down and, you know, look a little cave-footed, and then if you put it up, let me show you, you're gonna look like that. So that doesn't really messing with the legs on reborn, to me, is a no. So we're gonna leave that. Come on, go to 50. Okay, we're gonna leave that at 50. And then now, because we're a thicker girl, I'm just gonna make the feet just a little bigger. So, you know, you want to be proportioned. You can't see the feet because we're gonna do like this. You can't see the feet because you can't see the feet because I didn't start shaping from 0. Okay. All this is your preference. You know, this is what I like. I like a smaller neck, a little longer. Maybe I might make the neck a little shorter. So let's go to neck. Where's the neck? Where's the neck? Where's the neck? Not there. Neck. Bruh. Maybe somebody? I don't remember. Okay, but this is how you get your Abby essentially thicker. You can add some body fat, but that looks crazy. So, you know, you just add within what you like. You know, if you're gonna do this, you have to go in and like retouch stuff and just make sure it looks nice. And, you know, thickness, just, you know, a little thickness. That thickness looks good actually. Can't even hold you. Alright, let's make her a little thicker. I love me a thick y'all. Okay. Let's find neck length. I think it's in torso. There we go. So neck is at 50, and I feel like maybe I'm gonna make it just a little bit shorter. Okay, like there. There we go, like that. Now that we've configured our shape, you know, we're just gonna save as. Should we save as? Okay, we're just gonna save. Yeah, we're just gonna save. And then we're gonna get out of this. And we're gonna have a look at our new shape. Oh, she's giving. It looks good. She looks good. Okay, hold on. Let me put my AO on. She looks good. Okay. Okay, let's put on the reborn hood, and we're gonna put our flat feet on. Okay. So just by looking at this shape, like, you can even make the shoulders smaller. You could bring the hips back up or the torso back up, but generally, without deformers and stuff, I feel like this is a really great shape for reborn for a curvy look. You can bring the hips in more. You know, you can just make modifications to it, but I will say when you make modifications to it, I'll show you in a second, but you make modifications to the shape you want to save as and give it another name or add something to the end. Okay, so Reborn HUD is on. It's going to be over here. You're going to click it. We're going to go to pose and make our flat. You see, if we were modeling from 0, we wouldn't have this issue. Ugh. But it's okay. And I keep saying modeling like I'm in Blender, but if we were shaping from 0, we wouldn't have this issue, you know? But it's okay. Sometimes it fixes itself with time, sometimes. But yeah, this is the shape that we're working with today. So I find that this is a really cute shape. Just to get you started, a nice little, you know, pump booty to get you started. Okay, so now for the eyes, let's talk about the. Let's go in some. Let's talk about the Leluka HUD. Okay, so when you put the Leluka HUD on, I'm sorry. When you put the Leluka HUD on, and then you come to the lashes section, you can change your lashes, you know? And I think this is the length. Is this the length? No, that's not. I don't know what that is. Don't click that. This is the length. See, it makes it longer and fuller. But the lashes that I like to use are from Punkless. Like, yeah. So you could just go through these lashes, make sure both, you know, is clicked, so that you can have top and bottom lashes. There we go. So I think I'm gonna go to these ones, and then you can go to eyes. I mean, I personally don't like using the eyes in the HUD, but if you are new, I find that darker eyes are cuter. I like darker eyes though. I would shop for Leluka darker eyes or something. See, like that's pretty to me. And then for teeth, there's different types of teeth. Let's open her mouth. So right now she has the regular teeth. They got stubbies, bunny, crooked. You can't really see them with this, but I like using gap. I don't know, I just think it's cute. Okay, close your mouth now, girl. Yeah, I like gap. What else? These are eyebrows. You don't need to touch these at all. These are eyeshadows. You can add them. And when you want to take them off, you click clear. You have 2 layers, so you can layer up on your makeup. So let's say I wanted to do this on the bottom, and then layer. I wanted to do this, or maybe it's the other way around. Okay, so I do this, and then layer 2. I put the eyeliner like that. Uh-oh, my friend Bougie and Mimi. Okay, so like that. You know, you can layer them up. So I could change, you know, layer up my makeup. You know, but I don't really put makeup too much on my avatar unless it's like a special occasion, but that's what that is. You can also change the glossiness of your eye and stuff. Now you could get your reborn clothes and put it on. So this is a really nice base shape, I find. So now I'm looking at it. I feel like I wanna reshape the eyes a little bit because I feel like she could be cuter. So in a situation like this, what you want to do is right click, edit appearance, edit shape. Okay, up to her face, and we're gonna go mess with her eyes. I think I like that. And then for that, we're gonna do save as, and we're gonna do a new name, like new eyebrow. And now just to show that there's a difference, like so. And click OK. Then exit. And there we go. Something that we weren't supposed to click on the head. Oh god. Let's take all that shit off. Okay, there we go.
Y'all, the worst thing that could have possibly happened to me happened. Okay, after trying to film this video, it took me hours and upon hours to film. I don't know what happened. I don't know what went wrong, but Second Life decided that it just wasn't gonna work for me. Okay, and then the shape, it wasn't registering to my inventory, and I had like a whole plan to put this shape in a folder and offer it as a freebie for beginners with the style card and everything. And as you can see, it kept saying fail. So that really just made me so upset. Like I was on the verge of crying. I'm not gonna lie, because this video took me such a long time to do. But I am gonna remake a shape. I just don't know when, because I'm so crunched for time, but I am gonna remake a shape and put it in at some point. But I'm sorry guys.
Y'all, thanks for making it to the end of class. Unfortunately, like I said, the shape is giving me issues, and it's still giving me issues. So I'm going to make a new shape, and I'm going to call it the same thing, and I'm gonna put it all in a note card and everything. So yeah. If you enjoyed this video, this was really long. It took me hours to film. So I hope that you enjoy it. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And leave a little comments for engagement's sake. And I want to say thank you to all the newcomers. Oh my god, I appreciate you guys so much. Well, take care.